We arranged for a full day of Udaipur sightseeing that included a number of points. Udaipur is known as the White City or the City of Lakes, and was impressive in beauty and vibe already, so we couldn't wait. So we're just here today at City Palace in Udaipur. Let's go take a look. Nice architecture and some domes. We later learned that the false trunk on the horse was meant to confuse elephants used for battle activities, but here's a stupid joke about it anyway. Is it a horse or is it an elephant? I'm not sure. Maybe it's a horse going on vacation because he brought his trunk. Like all the palaces and forts we had seen in Rajasthan, we were treated to displays of weaponry, religious and war-themed artwork, colorful glass blocks, and carved windows and screens revealing exceptional views. And of course, the requisite courtyards and gardens too. As you can see, there's pigeon cages above us. This sort of large bathtub, small wading pool area is what collects their feces, and that needs to be cleaned out every 1 hour. We know this from having fostered a pigeon in our home. This amount of poop is collected about every 15 to 22 minutes. Just show them the amount. For scale. A lot of poop. Pigeons poop a lot. That's what that was the main part of that joke. This painted and artfully tiled dome and hallway was one of the most fine and breathtaking examples of this we had seen so far. It was really crowded there that day, so forgive us the quick cut shots as we tried to show what we could while keeping the camera out of other folks' face. The glass inlay work was so impressive as well that we decided to forgive them for the claustrophobic staircase we were just about to head into. A mirrored room led to a light blue and white themed hallway that reminded me of Wedgwood china from Britain, so I guess they stole that idea while they were meddling here too. Just look at these ornate adornments on every surface, so elaborate and so proficient. This peacock was made of more of that same incredible glass mosaic work, and this entire courtyard was covered in it. The private quarters were of equal scope and presentation to other palaces with amazing fine arts work. This palace had a section called the Women's Palace. The aim of this was to protect women from the lustful gaze of men and to offer training and preparation in the event they might need to participate in a battle. There was a hall depicting the evolution of music and instruments. And a sculpture gallery where I found this statue with similar earrings to me. Now let's eat and get out of here. And here at City Palace in Udaipur, we were able to find some awesome food as well. We've got momos and idli. Momos, you got to get them. That's gonna fall. There we go. You got to get them without the curd, and then you're good. Vegan eats. And right near the City Palace is the entrance to the ropeway. So let's take a cable car on up the hill and see what's up there. So we're just here waiting for our car to come up. 313 is us, and we'll see where it goes. There's a little view of it over here. All the way up there. So there they go, right there. The wait was so long, but the add-on we selected for the main ticket was a 3D gallery promising amazing selfie opportunities with augmented reality via an app you could download. You want a picture of you being eaten by a dinosaur? We will let the viewer decide if it was worth the extra $1.50 Canadian. The wait went on past lunch, so we had to find a meal, and since we were trapped here, we ordered from their food service. And we've got chola bhatura with achar, onions and lime, and that would be the chola, and that would be the bhatura. Delicious. We've had this before. You saw that in our Kulu video for the street food. Very common street food in India. Let's rip into it. So after almost 2 hours of waiting, it is time for us to go have what seems to be a 10-minute cable car ride. It's busy here today. Busy here today. That's why I'm repeating it, because I need to kill time. Spoiler alert, it was a 2-minute cable car ride. This way.
2 members. Fast.
Yeah.
No.
Gujarat. No? Just guessing. Everyone today, Gujarat.
Rajasthan.
Rajasthan.
Wait,
Okay.
in this stereotype.
From where?
We're from Rajasthan, but
Nice.
not from Gujarat.
Ah, nice. I was just saying that because everyone in Udaipur today seems to be from Gujarat that we've met, so I just wanted to have a lucky guess just in case, but
Not so lucky.
no. It's actually that I wanted snacks. I wanted some like bakarwadi and bujia, you know, but
Why do you think if we were Gujarati we would have carried that? Why do you
yeah,
think that?
that's what I know about Gujarat so far. I haven't been to Gujarat yet. Next week we go.
In Rajasthan, which places you have visited? Actually,
Jaipur, Jodhpur, and Udaipur.
Acha. We are from Jaipur.
Oh, Jaipur is very nice.
Yes.
We spent a week there.
Okay.
And we met all 4.6 million people. Shook hands. That's all
No,
we did when we
no,
were
you
there.
didn't met me.
No, no, I did. You were at Nahaga Airport. I remember.
ये सीढ़ियाँ देख बड़ी नहीं है पतली पतली है. You would have gone like that.
Well, none of my jokes with these folks fully landed, but thankfully the trip was incredibly short, so the pain for our gondola mates would soon be over.
समझ गया? बात सकते हैं ना?
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah,
There are many Indians residing in Canada.
Yes, mostly from Punjab.
Yeah, Punjabis.
Again.
At the top, it was a nice view with a couple of stands selling jewelry, a small temple, and not too much else. There was another food service spot for the wait on the way down, and I got a cumin-flavored soda, which was a challenging item to enjoy, to say the least. But thankfully, the wait wasn't as long, and we were relieved to complete the 3.5-hour block of time here, and we headed to another spot. How are you?
You know little bit Hindi,
So
You know little bit Hindi.
A little bit. Yeah.
Because mostly our Indians are living in Canada, so
Yeah, so we have lots of Indian friends. They speak
not very well, but little bit.
a little bit, yeah. We've only been here 3 weeks, so my Hindi will be better in 6 months. We're staying for 6 months.
Okay. Yeah, 6 months you are staying here.
Yeah, not just here, India all over here. Oh, sorry. So we're just monkeying around here, ready to go bananas at the Monsoon Palace. That's the Monsoon Palace. And behind me are the rolling hills of Udaipur. Let's go check out another palace. Every place we went to on this day was loaded up with friendly holidaying Gujarati folks, which was nice because we got a taste of their legendary friendliness ahead of our trip there the next week. The palace was quite small but had a lovely view. Here in India, we are attracted to all the landscapes. We will move the camera through all of the landscapes. We don't care what kind of landscape it is. We'll pan through it. You could say that when it comes to Indian landscapes, we're sort of a pansexual. But seriously, here we are at the Monsoon Palace. It's going to be great. And let's have another pan. An arousing pan. So this is said to be the Great Indian Buster. If I got citizenship here, judging by some of the reactions, I think I would be the Great Indian Bastard. It's food for thought. This rock python from India is one of the most common snakes in the pet trade way back when. Thankfully, it's been outlawed since, but people still have them a fair amount. This snake is huge and unbelievably, infamously aggressive. So if anyone ever offers you an Indian rock python as a companion animal, just say no. They're going to take your face off. You can say what you want about this, but this is a much better way to view animals. A much better way to view animals and learn about them. This is just as good as seeing them, and I say that because adjacent to this property is a zoo that we are not going to. So this is better. 505 rupees per person. 300 if you have a driver with you. Here it is, Monsoon Palace in Udaipur. Beautiful views for pictures. Oh, maybe there's the staircase. Maybe the stairs will provide us more entertainment for our dollar. Yeah, let's go upstairs. There we go. This one here is not as old as a lot of the other ones. This was built in the 1930s. It's called the Monsoon Palace, but it's a little bit dry. It's a little bit dry. No disrespect. Maybe we're just palaced out. Driving past Fateh's Nagar Lake foreshadowed some of the beauty we would later witness, but right now it was time to walk through a beautiful park. So we're just about to go into Sehelioki Bari. I'm probably butchering the name, Sehelioki Bari. It means friendship garden, and there is what is called a musical fountain inside. Let's go check it out.
बिना लाइट बिना मोटर कैसे चलने से आगे बढ़ेंगे
Beautiful sights and lots of lovely Gujarat folks were jammed into this park with us as well. Some of it had a Jurassic Park kind of feeling, which was pretty cool.
फोटो ले लो कोई एक
We found a quiet corner of the park at the end of our walk and had to get back into the car to go see the sunset on the lake. So we're just ending our day at Fateh Sagar Lake for this beautiful sunset.
Oh, cotton candy!
To be brutally honest, we weren't blown away by the Monsoon Palace and especially the ropeway, but this beautiful sunset on the lake made us remember Mahima, our friend we met outside the night before on Diwali, who loves the city of Udaipur and the lakes for their beauty. She was 100% correct. This was a warm night with a cool breeze and breathtaking beauty worthy of her compliments. Udaipur is a beautiful city and our favorite spot we have seen in Rajasthan so far. Make sure you visit this gem of a city. See you next time on Vegan Everywhere. Beautiful, hey? What a lovely spot. We just caught the last little bit of the sunset. People kayaking down there. So what is possible? That'd be nice.